All right, so this batch of 600. This is the largest flock we've had. Typically, we run. Somebody experienced the fence, but anyway, it is hot, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, yeah, this is the largest flock. So the past 2 years we've run 2 separate flocks of 250 each, and I just want to kind of talk about what we like and don't like. So we absolutely like the feeder system. We like how easy it is to move everything. What I don't like is the amount of disturbance. So I'll hop in the truck and we'll drive by, take a look as we're going by. So with that shelter, I can't move it every day. You know, like if I'm gonna keep these birds here in a paddock for 3 days, well then I can't move that every day without, it's just not reasonable. I have to you know, pull the truck into there, or a tractor, or some sort of you know, machine or piece of equipment in order to move this thing. So that's not really ideal. What we like about the other style is that it's spread out and I can move them every day within the paddock. So what happens when you leave that there for 3 days, we'll go to their last paddock. So this is where their structure sat for 3 days. And in my opinion, that is entirely too much disturbance. That's too heavy of a manure load. So, you know, I don't know, I really don't like that about this system. But I may change my mind as we move forward and look at the recovery. So basically, they're supposed to be moved tomorrow, so that'll make 3 days in this paddock. So 2 days prior, we'll just keep it simple and say 3. So this was 3 days ago, and we'll keep driving and we'll come up on the paddock that was would have been 6 days ago. So here's the spot. So quite a significant amount of recovery in 6 days. We'll see what the recovery consists of. One thing for sure is we do know it'll be extremely fertilized. It should be highly nutritious based on the amount of nutrients that were deposited. So that was 6 days. Here we come up on 9 days. So this one actually doesn't look as good as the last one. It must just be this particular spot or whatnot. Looks like there was already a lot of dock that got knocked back pretty hard, but it's starting to recoup. I see a few clover and grass seedlings. So that would be 9 days recovery. And let's come up now. In between the spots looks great. Lots of forage coming in. So coming up here would have been, this would be 12 days recovery. So you can see that's where the roosts sit, and then that's where the trailer would sit. So where are we at, guys? 9, 12. Is this 12? I believe we're at 12 days. Yeah, not too pleased with that. Alright, now we're coming up on 15 days. Now, 15 days is looking pretty good. I mean, it's still pretty bare. That's where the trailer would have been. So yeah, still definitely a lot more bare than I would like. So let's check out 18 days. looking pretty nice. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh wow. Yeah, 18 days is looking a lot better. That's where the trailer would have been. A lot of clover. Alright, I think we're gonna get up to 21 days. We can find it. Must have ran the paddock a little longer through here. Boy, look at this grass. This looks phenomenal. Alright, so now we're coming up. Oh wow, is this it? Yes, this is. Ooh, man, I almost didn't see it. So this is 21 days recovery. Now this is looking real good. Still, you can still see quite a bit of manure. But golly, look at this grass. That is lush. And here's where the trailer would have been. It is just ate up with clover and grass. So this would be 21 days. So those birds have been on pasture for 21 days, and this is the recovery from 21 days. Cool. Was looking forward to documenting that, and glad I got it. Thanks.